Hello, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the video series dedicated to the high-level overview of the textbook Understanding Construction Drawings. This video is about Unit 18, and that is laying out walls and partitions. So the two large sections that we'll learn about are as follows. So we'll be describing the layout of a house from its floor plans, and we'll find specific dimensions given on floor plans. So when the deck, framing and subfloor or concrete slab is completed, the framing carpenter lays out the location of walls and partitions. The size and location of each wall are indicated on the floor plans. So of all the sheets in the set of construction drawings, the floor plans often contain the most information. Before looking for specific details on floor plans, it may help to actually walk through the house. Just imagine yourself on the floor plan. Start at the main entrance and then visualize each room as if you were just walking inside the real house. So there are a couple things here that we need to talk about. So each piece of framing material must be precisely positioned according to the construction drawings. What is, for example, what is the dimension from inside of the framing of the west wall of the kitchen to the outside of the west end of the loft or something like that? So we just need to see the dimensions of each individual part. So the lowest floor with frame walls are actually here depicted in the textbook, and you need to go back to the textbook. This is critical important. Videos are not enough because you need to see the diagrams and drawings. So, and you can see the purpose of the rooms. You can see the like how the things are laid out, how they're labeled, how the pipes and all other utilities are indicated inside the walls, how they're dimensioned, and how the stairs are completed. So please, I highly recommend to go back to the textbook. So, and you can see sections, and you can see dimensions, you can see the isometric drawings here, and you can see how that is all connected, and you can see the adjacency. So please definitely check them out. So when you understand the relationships of the rooms to one another, you're ready to look for more detailed information. Frame walls are dimensioned in one of two ways. So exterior walls are usually dimensioned to the face of the studs, and interior walls may be dimensioned either to the face of the studs or to their center lines. Depends on what area we need to see, if it's the usable area or rentable or anything different. So when walls are dimensioned to their center lines, 1/2 of the wall thickness must be subtracted to find the face of the studs. And there are some calculations here, so I highly recommend taking a look at that. Also, overall dimensions and major wall locations are given outside the view, and minor partitions are and more detailed features are dimensioned either on or off the view, whichever is more practical, so the drawing doesn't look cluttered. Um, so as each wall is laid out, the plates are cut to length, and the positions of all openings and intersecting walls are marked. The wall frame is usually assembled flat on the deck. Its position is marked on the deck with a chalk line. Then the assembly is tipped up and slid into place. Commercial buildings may require a thicker wall where the electrical service panel is flush mounted and the panel box is deeper than the standard 3.5-inch wall. And many times this thicker wall requirements are not shown on the floor plan or drawing details. So the utilities that are to be stubbed up from a concrete floor slab into a wall are installed prior to floor slab concrete placement and prior to the wall locations being determined by the framing contractor. The utility installer must be able to accurately predetermine the specific wall location. So the coordination is extremely important at the construction site. So that was basically it for our unit 18. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in unit 19.